Thank you, beloveds, for remembering. Thank you for coming home to the sacredness of your being. Thank you for knowing that in the central core of your being is all of the blessedness that is, was, or ever will be. All of the healings that are, were, or ever will be. Thank you for remembering that you are a biological living library, and that anything to be known about anything or anyone or anywhere or any when can be accessed from within the inner sanctum of your being. Thank you for knowing that you are the microcosm of the Akashic Records, the book of God's remembrance. Thank you for fastening your attention upon the benevolence of our world, holding the vision of even those who are vibrating at a lower frequency, but up-leveling the way in which we see the lower frequency beings and seeing a greater exaltation, being that affirmation for them, making that deposit within their soul bank that will accumulate interest until such time that they are ready to withdraw. Thank you, thank me, thank all of us for seeing the greater possibilities of our world, for seeing with eyes of ascension, eyes of exaltation, eyes of beauty, eyes of benevolence, eyes of abundance. Thank you for aligning with me in accessing the most mature relationship of the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction in Aquarius, resonating the frequency of the Aquarian age, an age of eternality, an age that is an access code to everything that exists from beginningless beginning all the way into the endless end. We access the greatest, most benevolent energies in this Saturn-Jupiter conjunction. We inhale sacred and benevolent Saturn-Jupiter, and we exhale sacred me. The piece you were listening to is Abraham, Primordial Heart, from my album Abraham, Primordial Heart. That album's still playing, but now moving into a different song. We're now in the song which I call Sedona Dream. Sedona Dream. We tap into the most exalted frequencies that exist within the central core of the vortexes of the red rocks of Sedona. We align with the realization that everything to be accessed in the red rocks of Sedona is also in the cellular memory of our own being. And even if we've never been to Sedona, we reach down inside and access the cellular memory that is the sacred code of Sedona and all of the vortex energies available through Sedona, the up-leveling frequencies that catapult us into higher resonances of the ascension. We allow the vortex frequency of Sedona to quicken our awareness of our own internal cellular ascension. We are cellular ascension within the inner recesses of our being. Oh, I love you so much, beloved. As I have gone into spirit, I am also sacredly drunk. I might stumble over a word or two here or there. And that's what happens when tapping into that intuitional side of being, which operates out of the domain of the intellect. I've got them both working, but it's the intuition and the interdimensionality that is leading the way in this now moment. And all is well in the kingdom of this now. So thank you so much for co-creating with me. I love you all so much. And I love you and thank you for loving you and letting love love you. Because to love you in the highest sense of loving you is to simply let love love you. Let love have its way with you. For us to experience our ascension, we simply let ascension have its way with us. Because we are always and forevermore ascended. And the only thing that could ever be missing is that we sometimes allow ourselves to be sucked into unascended awareness, while at the same time standing in the circle of eternity, remembering for us what we forgot when we entered the nightmare of the earth dream is this greater resonance of ourself, forever and always in the resonance of ascension. Even now, in the resonance of ascension. I invite you to experience my website. I have a great number of musical albums, a couple of books. My book, Miraculii, Song of Ascension, is what I've been quoting from in this live today. I have 22 music albums available for you. The one playing is Abraham, Primordial Heart. And then I did the title track of my Spirit Rap album. I am also available for intuitive astrological readings, as well as sound healing and Reiki transmissions with didgeridoo vocal harmonics. I also teach Reiki, and I am located in the Red Rocks of Sedona. Thank all of you who've been very kind and gracious in offering donations. For anybody who feel moved to offer a donation of appreciation for my offerings, I receive donations via Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, as well as a donation button on my website. Thank you for your comments, and happy new eternal you. The new. New, K-N-E-W. And new, N-E-W. Aho Ashe, Amen, Namaste. Hotep in Lakesha Lakin Shalom. Satnam Hariom. Rastafari. Our sacred juices are cooked in infinitely expanding Juicefari, Blissfari. Gonna always have many miles on our smile, wiggle in our giggle, tingling in our boots, laughter ever after, putt in our strut, wings on our butt, gonna always be rising up at the top. There's room for all, it's just the bottom that's crowded, y'all. And so it is, and so it shall eternally be. Happy new eternity. Happy new eternity. I love you so much.